So I want to switch gears a bit from, I mean, we talked a lot about big pharma and pharmas, but I mean, you have also all the like biotech companies, let's say, small and medium size, who are pushing a lot of like innovative drugs. And I'm curious in their case, how they can really use AI in biotech. I mean, from what you said first was like, oh, like basically big pharma or anyone has to be like AI first and have an AI pipeline, which means even the biotech company would have to internalize some stuff, or should they like work with some partners for, let's say, for discovery, for the clinical trials? What's your view there? Really for biotech companies, let's say whatever, Selectis, like clinical stage biotech company.
First, I think some are very involved in it. I take names like GenMab. I also have been very driven in AI and help a lot of different stuff. Of course, the prime of, I think like for AI companies like us, the opportunity is amazing to be able to get in licensing drugs from those, and maybe also just to, maybe have royalties. It's very hard to get royalties with the pharma. You get clinical milestones, but royalties, maybe like the biotech will be more open to it, even if you prove your value. And I think so. This is it. The problem, of course, is biotech has less money to spend and doesn't participate in the business as much. So for companies like the Tech Bio ones, the big pharma is a bit like can invest in the equity rounds. So it's a bit more structural in a way. But I think both are very important at different levels to work with.
But not just like partner with you guys, but more how you perceive it. Basically, what should they do? Specifically, I got what do you think they should do? Because I got the question from, let's say, VP Discovery at a biotech company, 100 employee, 1 billion, having next-gen biologics platform. And she was like, oh, what do you think about AI in biotech? Like, what should I do? How can I use AI in biotech? And how can I use AI? Like, what do you like? What would you say?
If you ask me for like a single asset biotech, mid-size, it depends on the fields. I would go for what brings the most direct value, which is for me finding the right subgroup. Everybody knows that finding the right subgroup for your drug can improve the probability of success. But matching biology to the right population, finding the right subgroup, or maybe the right indication, is not easy for startup. Most in oncology, they never know which indication they want to go to, and then they have to build very expensive basket trials and take a lot of risks. I would go, if I was a single asset, to take a company that can help me on identifying the right subgroup and the right indication for my drug. Before I go, help me positioning the drug really well. I mean, of course, I'm taking a Owkin use case, but I would start with this use case very simply, and all the others they can do that.
And what about a non-Owkin use case?
No, but it's not a use case. No, I think no, because the problem of a single asset is not having a better pipeline. A bigger pipeline is even more having the success of your first drug, right?
In this case, was a platform
use case more.
It was a platform company actually with research. So
in the platform company, I could also work with in silico, or on augmenting my pipeline with some of the new drugs. Why not? I think both are complementary. I think I would choose one use case and I want to explore. But I wouldn't try different things at the parallel, and I would really create a little common lab where people can meet. I love this idea of really having a common lab where people can exchange a lot. Or I would merge. Why not merging with a mid-size? Why not? I think mid-size biotech and AI scale-ups should merge together in the future, because this is where probably could work as well. Why not?
It might.
Another option.
It might happen actually.